Gearing up for more fog tomorrow morning, so if you do have to drive sometime, especially late tonight after midnight or into early tomorrow, just use your usual caution. Use low beam headlights instead of your brights or flashers. You can slow down, of course, leave lots of space, and it does look like it'll be sometime late tonight from about midnight to maybe 9 o'clock or so tomorrow morning. That's where our dense fog advisory in the gray is outlined for tonight from midnight to 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. But as for today, our fog has improved in a lot of spots, but looking at it for tonight and early tomorrow, we've been seeing our models pick up on some fog each day. So by tomorrow morning, we may actually see more fog around than what this model is suggesting. This is the advection fog we get this time of year. Often when we have these big warm-ups, we get winds from the south, or in this case tonight, southwest. It moves over the cooler water and the cooler land as our temperatures drop at night and drop to the dew point temperature. That's where the water vapor is forced to condense, and you get those water droplets forming a cloud along the surface. So that's why we see this kind of fog as opposed to another kind of fog, radiation fog, which we have gone into detail with in past events. So different ways to get fog, but looks like we're going to get some tonight and early tomorrow, so a heads up there. Otherwise, really nice afternoons, very pleasant, kind of spring-like afternoons have been around, but certainly on the warm side as we're already mid to upper 70s in spots. Moving through this evening, we're dropping into the 60s. Not a big drop off, though, too fast. And for lows tonight, we'll be around 60, maybe brushing upper 50s north of Lake Pontchartrain and in the lower 60s south, with partly to mostly cloudy skies. Our upper pattern is showing our warm weather, which is really across a big chunk of the U.S. right now, moving away, and then we start to see this cold front moving in, and it will be pretty significant for Sunday and Monday into early next week. We'll feel a much more wintry feel, but not quite yet. Our forecast for Precision Cast showing all the way through tomorrow. More clouds after that morning fog, and then you can see a couple of showers here and there on Thursday. That's why we have a slight chance of rain. Here's our next front out to the west of us, gradually getting closer, and ahead of that, this is by Friday morning. You can see some showers and a few storms starting to ride up from the south to the north. This is Friday 10 a.m. and you can see we have a chance for rain. Now this model actually keeps us without a whole lot of rain. It has a couple storms north of the lake on Friday, and then moving into Friday night, maybe a few more showers, but some models have a bit more rain on Friday. For example, the GFS and the Euro have a little bit more. And then Saturday morning, we'll probably see some sort of line start to form out to the west of us, and then that may break up as it moves toward us. But it does look like there will be a few strong storms along that line, particularly out to the north and northwest of us. So at this point, we're going to be at the low end, level 1 to level 2 in the yellow risk of a couple of severe storms. And this would be mostly Friday, late night and early Saturday before the line weakens a little bit as it approaches us. And our rain forecasts are about a ½ inch in some spots, but maybe up to an inch plus, especially if you're farther north, closer to where some of those stronger storms might be late Friday into early Saturday. And then you can see on your 7-day forecast, we get that big wintry feel right back on Sunday. So Saturday actually a lot cooler with temperatures only in the 60s and a breeze. We're drying out during the day Saturday, it looks like, and then Sunday into Monday, much chillier with highs in the 50s and a light freeze on the North Shore both Monday and Tuesday of next week.
As